Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a boy Rajay. If you are new to my channel guys and you love to become a part of my gang, there are only 3 simple requirements. Just hit that big red subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon, give us a big thumbs up, and just throw a comment down in the comment section to let us know that you're watching and you're automatically in. So guys, I'm not here to mince words. You guys know that I love fashion, all things fashion, all things brand, all of that. So with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Guys, but before we continue, I would like to give a shout out to my sister, my friend, Queen KB Williams. Guys, she also has a YouTube channel. Let me just throw up a video. Guys, go and subscribe to her channel. Tell her that Rajay sent you. Guys, she's all about beauty tips, hair goals, everything that you want and everything in between. Trust me guys, her name is Cassandra. She is literally one of the sweetest person ever guys. You guys are going to love her. So subscribe to her channel guys and help her to reach her goal, just as though you guys are helping me. So yeah, so let's get straight into this. Of course, you know that we have her on deck today, my trusty laptop here, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about my top 10 brands, fashion luxury brands that I love. A lot of you guys know about these brands, but I bet you guys did not know about some of these information that I'm about to share with you. That is why it's very important that you do your research on a particular item before you endorse it. You might not be with that particular type of person or stuff like that, so it's best you do your background checks before you wear these brands, because a lot of persons love to say, oh, I'm in Louis Vuitton, or oh, I'm in VERSACE, but you guys do not know the story behind the brand and why the brand is the way it is now. So let me share a bit of that with you. Alright, so the first brand on my list is Burberry. Everybody is supposed to know Burberry, I am assuming. So Burberry was founded by Thomas Burberry in 1856. So this is Thomas here. Yes, it was founded back in 1856. As you know, Burberry is a British brand. It has a net worth of $4.8 billion and it has 449 stores across the world. Everybody knows the logo for Burberry. It's this. I think I want to like this for her. Yeah, this is the official logo for Burberry, but however, a lot of persons recognize a certain plaid that Burberry uses. So once you automatically see this brown and black and white plaid with the red stripes in it, automatically Burberry comes to your mind. So a lot of person might have Burberry, they don't know that they have Burberry because they don't know the sign. But you see, once you have anything in the Burberry plaid, everybody knows they have Burberry. For reference, we have the beautiful Billie Eilish rocking a Burberry look, and yeah, she's serving. I don't know, I just love the look here. I love the coat. Her nails, if you zoom in, are painted in the iconic Burberry plaid, and yeah, she's serving. So Burberry is literally iconic. I have a Burberry scarf that a friend just stole, who will be returning it promptly, and I know that you're watching, so please return my Burberry scarf, because that scarf was given to me by a friend. So I'm not giving my scarf, so you could love it some more, you go care about my scarf. Ralph Lauren. So Ralph Lauren is an American brand founded in 1967 by, of course, Mr. Ralph Lauren. Let me throw up his picture here as well. And the company has a net worth of $7.1 billion and has 151 stores across the world. Now, Ralph Lauren is literally iconic. We all know Ralph Lauren with the horse and the man, and I'm not sure if that's the type of stick. You guys supposed to know that I do love Ralph Lauren, because one of my most iconic videos when I did the BET Fashion Red Carpet, I was wearing Ralph Lauren, and I famously uttered the word, serving Ralph Lauren realness. Ralph Lauren realness. Ice and Diamonds, Shades for Days, Ralph Lauren, Hybrid. If you are new to my channel, then you got to check that video out. I'll leave the link in the description box below. And yeah, serving Ralph Lauren realness. If you know, you know. That blue iconic long sleeve shirt with those flame glasses, always serving look. Stuff like that, yes. And for reference as well, we have Miss Lupita Nyong'o in this beautiful Ralph Lauren orange gown at the Globe. And look here, sitting tonight, no matter what foolishness. I mean, all of a sudden, I not get the words them right. At the Golden Globes Award, she is so pretty, right? She is so pretty. Like I just cannot get over her beautiful chocolate skin. Hey, girl. Next on my list, we have Valentino. It's an Italian brand founded in 1960 by Maison not Maison Margiela. What do you mean? Jesus Christ! Maison Valentino. Should we have Maison Margiela as well? Migambo, Maison Margiela, when a Maison Valentino. So you have Mr. Valentino. I mean, I don't know why you look so. You look creepy as hell. In creepy though. Guys, this is the iconic Valentino sign. Valentino with a big V and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of you might know this brand, a lot of you might not, because Valentino is a high-end brand. And a lot of you don't really know high-end fashion because you feel that put off with jeans and clocks and a white tees with your pants sagging lower than the ground is fashion. Fun fact, it's not. So sorry to burst your bubble. And we have the beautiful Naomi Campbell on the Valentino runway. This is so iconic. Like, I love the frill and the mesh of it all. So iconic. Next brand we have on our list, we have Dolce and Gabbana. A lot of persons say Dolce and Gabbana. It's actually called Dolce and Gabbana. And it was founded by Stefano Gabbana and Domenico Dolce in 1985, Milan, Italy. The company is now worth approximately $1.5 billion and has 222 stores worldwide. So these are the founders of the brand. They look like brother though. Yeah, they look like my brother. Yes, these are the founders of the brand. This is the iconic logo for D&G. A lot of persons know D&G. So yes, this is a well-known brand, D&G. And if you don't know D&G, you're living under a rock. So I never say D&G is drinks, you know, because I'm not extra bad. D&G, Dolce and Gabbana, the luxury fashion line, right? And for reference, we have the beautiful Zendaya at the 2017 Met Gala in her beautiful, iconic parrot ensemble with the beautiful afro hair. And yeah, Zendaya is just a staple in the fashion industry, so good for her. Hi, at least we have Hermes. No, it's not Hermes, nor Hermes, it's Hermes. Now, with Hermes, Hermes was founded in 1837 in Paris by Thierry Hermes, and the company has a net worth of $17.96 billion and have 306 stores across the world. Now, this is Mr. Thierry, by the way. Now, Hermes, a lot of persons know Hermes by the iconic bag, Hermes bag. Let me throw up a picture of the Hermes bag. This is actually a picture of the Himalayan crocodile Birkin, which is worth approximately $360,000. And we have the most expensive bag, which is, I think, a bigger version of the Himalayan, which can cost up to $500,000. Yes, guys, and it comes with the diamond-plated hardware. A lot of us want to own a Birkin. A lot of us hear about Birkin because Birkin is famous to the rap community, rap songs. Jeffree Star, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, and everybody has a Birkin, so we all want a Birkin. However, with Hermes, you cannot walk into a store and buy a Birkin bag. I am sorry. Even if you're rich, you cannot just walk in the store and get a Birkin bag. This store has to actually offer you a Birkin. So those celebrities that you see with Birkin bags, they do not just pop up in the store, they were offered Birkins. Yes, and the Birkins where they only have like a limited amount for the year. For example, if the factory makes 200,000 Birkins, that's the amount that is allotted for that year. And when you're offered a Birkin, you do not have the choice of saying, oh, I want a black one. Anyone they offer you, you have to take it. And we all know within time the Birkin value doubles and stuff like that, so it's a good commodity to have. So for those who want to get rich to get Birkins, if you are not offered a Birkin, you cannot get a Birkin bag. I am so sorry. I've actually had I had something from the brand Hermes. I actually had a Hermes scarf and it was stolen when I was in New York. So bummer. I got a Hermes scarf for my birthday and it was stolen. So yeah. And fun fact, I've had things from every one of this brand. So fun fact. We all know the Hermes logo is the horse-drawn carriage, and I think this is the man standing in front of it. Yeah, the special font for Hermes, and yeah, this is a beautiful orange Hermes bag as well, and iconic. This is Kylie Jenner's. This was taken from Kylie Jenner's Snap Instagram story. She's showing off the amount of Hermes bag that she has. You guys know that she loves pink, so obviously she's going to show off her collection. She has an entire room dedicated to her Hermes and her luxury bags, so good for her. Next on our list we have Chanel. Not Chanel, not Chanel, it's Chanel. Now with Chanel, the brand is founded by Gabriel Chanel, also known as Coco Chanel. It was founded back in Paris, France in 1910. The brand is worth approximately $9 billion and has 310 stores across the entire world. This is the beautiful Coco Chanel. You guys know that she is so elegant. She is well known back in the day for her beautiful fashion tips. For example, Coco Chanel famously said, before you leave the house, take off one item, because due to the fact that we're always like stressing like, oh, we're going to put this item together and this look is going to give us a serve, but before you actually go to the door, look into the mirror and take off one item, and it makes a huge difference in your outfit. That's what she said. And yeah, that's Coco Chanel. We know the iconic Chanel logo and stuff like that. You guys know that these brands only don't sell clothes, even though we're focusing on the fashion aspect. A lot of you guys know that Chanel has perfume, cosmetic line, and a lot of things. So yeah, it's a multifaceted brand. They sell a lot of items and stuff like that. As for all the items on all the brands on this list, and we know you have the iconic Chanel bag, period. Iconic. This is not really my style. It's cute, but it's not really my style. And yeah, it's cute. For reference, we have Mother Monster here serving as usual in a Chanel inspired ensemble, and she is turning heads as usual. Everybody is starstruck just looking at her, and yeah, it is what it is. Hey, alright, so Gucci, one of the more well-known brands. Everybody's supposed to know Gucci. Do it Prada Gucci, do it Prada Gucci. Let me say. So yeah, Gucci was founded by Gucci in 1921 in Italy. This brand has a net worth of 10.19 billion and has over 483 stores globally. This is Mr. Gucci or Gucci. If you do not know the famous Gucci story, Mr. Gucci was killed by a hired hitman. The hitman was hired by his wife, and Mr. Gucci died outside of his office headquarters. His wife actually went to jail for several years. He recently came out. Lady Gaga is actually doing this movie now. I think it's out, so you guys can check that out. It's really good, and it is just so sad that the persons close to you are willing to pull the trigger to your head. So it is so unfortunate for him and his family and friends, but he was killed by his own wife. As you know, we know yes, this is actually a scene. This is actually real though. This is actually the death scene from the real death of Mr. Gucci back in March of 1995 when he was murdered. And we know the iconic Gucci sign, the G, I think the G that, yes, the Gucci font and the G's crossing each other. If you don't know that sign, a lot of persons know the iconic color that Gucci gives, and that's the not orange, the red and green stripe. I'm not a fan per se of Gucci, however, I did have a Gucci belt, so that's that. We have Miss J-Lo here serving this beautiful red Gucci gown on a red carpet, and yeah, she's beautiful. Next on our list, we have Dior. Now, not Dior, Guys, make sure to know the pronunciation of these fashion brands. A lot of persons mispronounce them. You want to wear brands, but you know nothing about the brands, and you don't know how to pronounce them. It's Dior. Now with Dior, Dior was founded back in France in 1946 by Christian Dior, literal icon. Let me throw him up on the screen right now. This is Mr. Dior, whose company has a net worth of $11.91 billion and have over 210 stores globally. With Dior, this is the iconic Dior sign, and of course the iconic Kim Kardashian serving looks as per usual at a Dior fashion show. So, and I love these bags, by the way. I love these Dior bags that were out, so good. Oh, like this is like literally one of the saddest moments for me, because if you guys know me, you know that I love anything black and anything gold. And with that being said, you guys only know one brand that pulls off gold and black together, and that's the iconic Versace. Not Versace, it's Versace. Now with Versace, Versace was founded by Gianni Versace, the iconic, here's the iconic Gianni Versace. Now, a lot of persons did not know that he actually created the brand, because a lot of persons know Donatella Versace, that is sister, who is now the creative director of the brand. A lot of persons know her. But back in the day, the founder and the creative man behind all of these iconic looks on red carpets and the iconic print and stuff like that, he's stemming from Gianni. If you do not know the story well, Gianni was actually murdered back in 1997 outside of his Miami house by Andrew Cunanan. I don't know why I'm showing picture, but he actually took his own life after he killed Gianni Versace. So sad. Let me throw up the picture of the crime scene outside of his beautiful Miami mansion. Versace is worth $2.12 billion and has over 868 stores worldwide. And Gianni died in the year I was born, so obviously growing up I did not know who he was. When I started to tap in my inner fashion skills and I started to do more research, I was so shook to the ground that such a legend and icon was killed by the hands of a lunatic. So it really touched home for me, because I love everything Versace. Like, not just to say, yeah, me I wear brand name and stuff like that, but the creative mind, the thought process. If you're a fashion lover and you do love fashion and you do know about the death of Gianni, then I know for a fact that this will literally shake you up. So I'm literally shaking up, like, yeah. This is the iconic Versace sign. You guys know that the Medusa head. And yeah, may Gianni's soul rest in peace. And you also, Gucci. So sad. And of course, we have the iconic queen of the world, Beyonce, in her Versace fit when she was on tour. So, and I think everybody's supposed to own something in a Versace. So this is not a strange brand. This is actually a brand that is well known. Now, number one on my list, or last on my list, this brand is well known. Everybody's supposed to know the brand here, and this is Louis Vuitton. Now, a lot of persons say Louis Vuitton. It's not Louis Vuitton. Now, Louis Vuitton was founded. I can't believe I say it's too short, so I say Louis Vuitton. Just see take the video here, but just know the correct terminology is Louis Vuitton. Now, it was founded back in Paris in 1854 by Mr. Vuitton, who now the brand has approximately $47.2 billion and has over 5,003 stores globally. So that's good for them. Fun fact for those who love Louis Vuitton and you guys don't know the history, Louis Vuitton was actually a suitcase maker before he got big. At one point in his career, he was actually homeless. So it was not all smiles and giggles. He actually worked hard for his name to be one of the most sought after brands today. I did have, I still have a Louis Vuitton house slippers that I wear inside the house. Actually, the first brand that I actually bought for myself while I was working was a real Louis Vuitton backpack. For those of you who knew me back then, when I cared about Instagram and IG and Facebook and the whole social media thing, I had a real Louis Vuitton bag. That was my baby. I did not leave that bag anywhere. And that bag was real. I spent like over $150,000 on that bag. Saying it out loud, I am not proud of spending that much money on a bag, but if you're a fashion lover like myself and you work hard for everything that you got, I don't see the big deal in spending $150,000 on something that you really wanted. I bought that bag the day before my 21st birthday, so I was so excited about that. This is Mr. Vuitton, by the way, and if you guys know the iconic LV sign for Louis Vuitton, and everybody knows the iconic monogram for Louis Vuitton, the flowers and the LV and stuff like that. Now it comes in a wide variety of colors. This is the brown and the light brown, but you know, you have pink, you have black, you have blue. Over the years they did a lot of collections and mix and match certain things, so we have a lot of iconic moments over here. For example, like the Louis Vuitton bag. Everybody wants a Louis Vuitton bag, but I love this trunk bag that Virgil made. He was one of the newest creative directors over at Louis Vuitton. I'm here to say, internal to with the bag collection. Like guys, my next purchase have to be one of them trunk bag here. My business is out of style. Louis Vuitton never goes out of style, so I just have to have this trunk bag. Like, if I even in a white, the soft trunk bag them. Like guys, if you ever know me, like, I'm obsessed with Louis Vuitton. Of course, for reference, we have the beautiful Michelle Williams here at the Emmys in a beautiful Louis Vuitton moment. Yes, we have a white Michelle Williams. You guys know the black one from Destiny Child, but we have this beautiful one here who is a white lady, and she's always advocated for us. So she's invited to the barbecue. So guys, that sums up our list of the top 10 luxury brand. Which one is yours? Like, which one I brand them you love? Which one you have? Which one you want? Did you guys know about the deaths of these brand owners? Did you learn anything new? Comment down in the comment section below, guys. We are still on our way to 1,500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, guys. Again, once more, remember my friend Cassandra on her channel. I'll also be putting the link in the description box down below so that you guys can find her channel. Show her some love, guys, and until next time, see you soon, guys. You know, say me for you see me do so much fashion thing. There can only be one thing happening, and you guys know the iconic Met Gala is coming up. Guys, I'm a gear up for. Even though you don't see me a film and I get it off, I am still without internet. But guess what? I am dedicated in my craft, and I want you guys to, you know, have faith in me and stuff like that. So I'm just going to keep going. I literally use service to edit and upload, guys, which takes forever. But guess what? I'm still dedicated in growing my channel and, you know, building a trust within my audience and stuff like that. So guys, love you so much for watching, and see you in another video. Stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, sanitize, and see you soon. Bye.